go and serve Nigeria and then come back with shame and disgrace. My people, let me borrow the words of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is his words, his warnings to the politicians in the southeast. He made it clear to them that anybody who went to serve the zoo will always come back home with disgrace and shame. That is a typical example of the clip you just finished watch. It is a very short clip. I have been looking for the long clip because this thing have a long clip. And according to the person who posted the video, they said that it is by Onoh that is dragging Bianca Onoh like I passed my neighbor generator. But that is not by Onoh. It's one of the bigots we have in that Asorok by name Dele Alake. So my people, I don't see the thing now. Everybody there was surprised. Look at how they are looking at them. She go and stand where she not supposed to stand. Minister for Foreign Affairs, I've been Minister for State for Foreign Affairs, Bianca Onoh, is just an errand boy to Olubumitun Jojo, who is Minister of Interior for internationally. I don't really know what happened in this issue, but this incident happened in Turkey, where the wife of our warlord, Chukwuemeka Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu, was spotted being dragged, or rather being humiliated, disgraced, a mother of 3 or before, who left her duties to stand on her ground the same way her husband stands on his ground. But no, she chose to walk against the people that give her life, the people that made her what she is today, and the people that brought her to limelight. She chose to backstab them, betray them, and sabotage what they are doing. According to, there's a word in Igbo adage that always said, Ota kamsu imi the one day na akwa. Maybe you can help me to translate it at the comment section. I cannot come and kill myself. What really happened to Bianca Onoh, I mean this incident that happened in Turkey, is just to show this woman, whatever or rather however you may choose to address her. I don't want to use a derogatory words so that somebody will not come and tell me now somebody with now somebody mama, now somebody sister, and somebody this and that. Or you people see all these things, you know about all these things, and yet you choose to work against our own people, which is the Biafrans. What happens to her is a typical example of how the Yoruba bastard and baboons are treating the Igbos. They see you as a low class human being. In fact, they see you as number 4th citizens, because if not, how will Dele Alake, who is Dele Alake, where were Dele Alake when this woman was still reigning? Where were Dele Alake when this woman won her first international award, Mrs. World, Mrs. Nigeria? I'll be waiting be that her award that time. I will find out. Maybe on my next video I will tell you everything. Anyway, I don't need to tell you because most of us here knows about her story. There are like who is still in a what I call it in a media industry, who could not gain anything rather than him and by another guy using propaganda as a tool to find their daily bread. He's now the one dragging a former Mrs. World, Mrs. World, a former Mrs. Universe, if I'm not mistaken. Go and serve the zoo and come back with shame. This is what is playing out here. This is just to show her that this is what, there is enough of disgrace that is coming your way. Because when you betray your own people to side with the oppressors of your people, do you think that oppressors will trust you? No, because you have betrayed your own people, your own blood, the people who made you what you are. So whatever that is happening to Bianca Onoh today, tomorrow, or next tomorrow, or in the future, is as a product of for her betraying the trust people have on her. Let me still remind you how she get this appointment. There was a program which American veterans of Igbo descent in U.S. organized in California, if I'm not mistaken. And this woman happens to be a guest speaker. Maybe she's one of the planners, or they invited her to say her own mind. And in that summit or occasion or conference, she emphasizingly or repeatedly mentioned the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how how important it is for the Igbos, both the AVD, the ones at the national stage, and also at the local level, to work together in unison to get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu released from the custody that are being kept, knowing fully well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was abducted, kidnapped, and forcefully renditioned back to Nigeria from Kenya. So when they see the seriousness in this woman and they know the woman have power, the reason why they give this woman that position, my brother, not because of her position before as a Miss Universe or ex-Miss Universe, or not her position before as a wife of ex-warlord of Biafra. No, because women have power. Let me just tell you the truth. Forget about what they are telling you, how you take see women. They have power. The power women have, you don't need for me and you to begin to deliberate it on a national TV or on YouTube. In between their legs, the power lies there. We are presidents, when they enter, they come out and make a decision. In fact, they can even sacrifice their own first son because of the lap of a woman. Don't be, I'm not being too sarcastic, but that is the real truth. So they know that she has the power to do things. Maybe if they didn't appoint her by now, she would have been using her womanhood, her power, to get us Biafra, or rather to get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu released. So when they found out that this woman has something upstairs, they have to call her and make her an offer just to betray her own people, to taste the water. But my brother, only one single call. That means this woman has been waiting for them to call her. And she have already having that mindset that whenever you talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you're serious about it, the government of Tunubu or the APC or the zoo will call you and give you appointment. She played that role and they work for her because there's no any hesitation. Immediately she been called, hey, you have been nominated as a minister for state for foreign affairs. Bianca Onoh, he never look back, and everybody was the kind of, we are celebrating. Now that she's very, very closer to the so-called president or the so-called mannequin they call president in Asorok, that maybe she will use that same womanhood that they knew she's going to use to get us Biafra or to get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu released. So we are thinking that she's going to use it to free us or free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or whatever the situation may be. But my brothers and sisters, she turned against us. In fact, she gave us her back. Since Bianca Onoh assumed that office, till today, Bianca Onoh never mentioned the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not the one that I'm aware of. Maybe she had done that in the past, but I'm not aware of. Since she assumed that office, I repeat myself, since she assumed that office. Are you hearing me now? So, the issue on ground now is that she begin to witness what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said in one of his broadcasts. Go and serve the zoo. As long as you are an Igbo man, a Biafran, you must come back with shame. It have happened to others, so Bianca Onoh willing to be exceptional. I repeat, she can never and will never be exceptional. Whatever that happened to others is, the fate also awaits her at the end of her tenure. If not before the end of her tenure. Because this thing that happened in Turkey is a typical example of what she's going to face whenever her time is up in office. If care is not taken, they are going to probe her. But nevertheless, whatever that happens to her, she have to carry it with her own head, not with yours. Anyway, let me just dissect the comment section because we don't have much time. And before then we proceed, please share this message. You know, I've been starting my message all this while without not looking backward, just ahead. But that's by the way. Please help me to circulate this message, let it go viral. Happy new month. This is today. Today is February 1st, 2026. It shall be well with all of us. So please listen and listen attentively. Prof Ude said it is for better optics by Adbayo Ononuga, the architect of Igbo bigotry, using the best of Igbo to improve their incompetence. It is only good till 2027 when Nigerians will take over. A new Nigeria is possible, according to the poster. The Godfather said, a shameless woman with no self-respect. I can only imagine how Ojukwu will be pained in his grave. Dr. Anna said, are they now knocking themselves in Turkey? Shamelessly shameful. Oh, you are asking. You don't know? Okay, no problem. They will tell you. If they knock, they will come and broadcast it in the newspaper. OS said, that is Dele Alake, Honorable Minister of Solid Minerals. Of course, I said it. Chimu Mwanya, no respect at all. Truly, dearest, what are you insinuating? Because the video is meaningless without your explanation. Alexander Jacob said to every Yoruba man begging an Igbo woman inside, they have won a lottery because they don't have quality women to contend. Engineer Kansela said she was meant to be with the National Security Advisor as a minister. Chinedu said, like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu would say, serve the zoo and come back in shame. So somebody bring this to us. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu would say, serve the zoo and come back in shame. It ended in big cheers. Wahala, no, they finish you. Anyway, my people, now we go take back breaky. More of these videos is coming your way. Just like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing because more of these videos is coming your way. When I go hear my voice again, when I come back today, is Sunday. It shall be well with all of us. February started with Sunday. That means the whole of this month, now bang bang dim dim. Just now from party after party. Oh yeah. I beg, make gonna forgive me. This is part of the work. Because sometimes we need to make people laugh as well. And not be only read. Sometimes we join comedy with news so that you will watch them, go enjoy yourself. They go. So have a nice day. My people, I beg, make gonna help me to circulate this message. Catch you next.